Alright, welcome back to Jedi Fallen Order. We came to this planet to find this dude. We didn't find the dude. And then we intercepted communication saying to go somewhere else, so we're just leaving, having not found the dude, as far as I know. Now, possibly because I'm stupid, I'm not
Ready to
keeping
go?
good track of what we're supposed to be doing. So I'm sticking with not what I wanted. I'm sticking with what the game tells me to do because I am stupid.
Back to Zepho, huh?
The Empire might have found a Zepho tomb. We can't waste any time.
Pity. Heard about a high-stakes game from one of Saw's fighters. A few extra credits couldn't hurt, you know?
Gambling. Grease, use your head. One of these days, the Haxian brood is going to catch up with you.
Those slubs? I'll hear them coming from a parsec away.
I don't need your gambling habit causing us more trouble with murderous criminal syndicates.
You're right, I know it. I just want to blow off some stress every once in a while, you know? Anyway, all of that is in the past. I'm sure it won't be a problem.
Chekhov's gun.
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
So if y'all don't know what Chekhov's gun is, I don't know the exact reference, but it is a reference to somebody who said if you put a gun on the wall at the beginning of the movie, it should be used. It's like in the first act, it should be used by like the fourth act. But in short, you don't put shit there that doesn't need to be there. You don't mention his fucking illegal gambling habits, and then he's in deep with the fucking mafia. And this game is really loud when we were landing. I hope it wasn't too loud for you guys. You don't mention his fucking gambling habits of being in deep.
There's a long journey ahead of us. These ancient tombs didn't survive all this
unless
time
they're gonna
because
come
they
back.
were easy to find.
It's a challenge I'm willing to take.
I can see that. I'm glad you believe in what we're
Look at his
trying to
hair fucking
accomplish.
flooping in the wind. Nice hair, Cal. Oh, I guess I have my doubts.
I wasn't sure at first.
I don't blame you. You were alone on Bracca a long time. Probably expecting Jedi from the High Council.
Still fairly
Instead,
alone, let's be fair. We're
got us.
And you got me. We're in this together.
Yes, we are.
See? That's a good answer to that, right? Like, you know, it's just us. It's just me, you know? Like, don't beat yourself up, alright? Never beat yourself up. Because if you start to internalize that, then that's bad. And where the fuck am I going? I know I can push shit in now. So that unlocks a bunch of shit, and I'm supposed to go probably this way. To the big fat fucking unexplored thing. Which now...
Stormtroopers here either. Must have cleared out to search for the tomb.
That's good for us, but the cave will be crawling with them. I'll do what I can to monitor their movements.
You know, this doesn't feel right. The Empire doesn't give up ground.
I know. I feel it too.
Watch
Nah, it's
yourself,
gonna be a one-way
okay?
door, isn't it?
You too.
Oh.
That's the way? All right. After all the crazy things
I'm gonna
we've
assume
done,
that comes back up now.
you know it.
So it's a slide, and then what? Do I just... Cal! I landed backwards. You saw that. That was not me. I must have, like, jumped too early and caught the ledge weird. So that I wasn't on the slide properly. But that was funny. Ah, fucking hell, I'm behind rocket launcher, asshole. Oh, wait a second. You know, I've never tried. Please don't fucking hit me while I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, I got this. So you can bisected.
Not feeling so great, BD.
So that's how I'm supposed to deal with those things. So then I'm here. I'm supposed to go that way. So we go this way and take that right out. I love that this game has maps because otherwise I would be fucking useless. You know? Like, it's one thing if it's like Dark Souls where you're dying so often and you're spending so much time in these mostly linear areas that you basically just know. Like, I know the Undead Broke by heart. But because it's way more explorative, and because it's way more about the whole, like, you know, we'll come back here later, which is great, right? One of Dark Souls' faults, I find, is that it's very linear.
Are we good enough to win? He's mine.
Okay. Fuck you.
Too good.
That was a double parry, because I accidentally parried the guy behind. Oops. You know, Dark Souls is unfortunately linear, which is why I'm so hyped for Elden Ring. Because it's not going to be linear. I mean, I'm sure it will be a bit, right? Dark Souls is a very tightly designed difficulty curve, which does result in linear gameplay because you kind of have to go through the difficulty, you know? That might require explanation. Like, in an open world game where you can go anywhere, think, what's a good example? Fallout 4, Fallout 76. 76 is a better example because it's got a much stricter leveling system, but it's also way less popular because it's not that good. So, right, it's completely open, you can go anywhere, but like half the map you'll just get fucking bitch slapped, right? And that can be annoying, and booting up the game, it can feel very overwhelming because you're like, look, there's this huge fucking map, I don't know what to do. So for games that have a very tight difficulty curve, right? Fallout's difficulty curve is fucking wonky as shit. They don't care if you're too powerful because that's not the narrative they're going for, right? You're actually, like, the getting stronger is a lot of the goal, and so being more powerful and in lower level areas is perfectly fine. Right? Whereas in Dark Souls, you never really want to feel at ease for too long, right? There are certainly sections where you go back to earlier bits, and you fucking plow your way through, and that feels good, you know? But for like, the Dark Souls atmosphere is, okay, go through the big fucking ring. Is a lot about, I'm just gonna not fight that thing, actually, because I don't have to. It's about constant oppression, constant danger, and, you know, anything can kill you, you know, if you slip up. So you want, you know, the difficulty curve to be tighter. So Elden Ring's going to be very interesting, you know, because that's a very big problem to solve. How do they solve it, right? Okay, these things don't push well, no. Okay.
Another step.
But they do die instantly in water. Defeat an enemy by colliding with another enemy. Not strictly what happened. So I need to be on top of this thing, don't I? I'm remembering. Super high for Elden Ring. Wait, it got pushed back to, I think it was early February, actually. I gotta look that shit up. Good timing, too, because Extraction was really fun. It is really fun. Definitely still playing it. We're going through, I've maxed all of my operators. I was the first of everyone I play with to do so, but one other person has now. Before you can fucking get your ass over to me. Oh wait, no. I was just looking at the wrong ring. I want to be at this ring. Okay. What happens if I push a flying thing? Okay, it just takes damage. Nope. Okay. Nuts. I'm out of force. Right, it's easy when you can just force push them because they go to blow up and you're like, eat shit, fucker. I can't do that. Oh my god. Fuck, I heard it. I'm mostly, the reason like I'm not really looking is I'm mostly going by audio cue. Sick. I should take another stimmy.
Much better, BD.
It's only like half my health right now, which is annoying. I'm here. Oh, right, and now BD1 can overcharge this, and now we get to...
Got a jolt in you, BD?
Sick nasty. What do you want? Oh, you just want to overcharge that. I think we're good. I heard him running back. Little feet, he's got his fucking scrapple. He's like,
I think we're getting close.
I keep forgetting to put my flame on before
I
I
noticed
start.
it earlier. This feeling in the pit of my stomach. At first, I thought it was Grease's cooking.
I was gonna say that's
Now it's
food
getting
poisoning.
even stronger. I think the closer we are, the worse I feel.
Could still be food poisoning. Gets into
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
it's
anything
about to
good.
get into the final climactic boss fight. He just uncontrollably shits himself. What was that fucking movie? Here Comes the Boom. Pretty good. It's oh, it's the mall cop dude, isn't it? Paul Blart, I think. I might be wrong on that. I haven't watched it in a while. And I'm not going to watch it again. Like, it's not like one of my favorite movies. It's just, it's pretty funny, surprisingly so. Oh. That's an interesting...
Thanks for the help.
I kind of like that as a mechanic. Now, what would be really cool is if you could move while you're on it, but obviously you need BD1 to be the little zip line.
What was that? Go get him.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nope, there's definitely nothing that way.
Still resisting? Unwise. Requesting mission.
You know what I kind of find funny? It's like they're supposed to be prison doors, like wardens, right? Maybe that's why they keep going for the hug. Because, like, they're prisoners, right? You're trying to recapture. Let me out of the corner.
Bashing opponent.
Right? It's not just about
Take him down.
damaging, right? They're repurposed. Oh, remove the leg. Does this guy only have one finisher? Because I've used that one every time.
Stay back. You're too quick.
Good effort, sir. Upgrade or lightsaber?
You want
Upgrade.
to climb up a zip line?
Going up zip lines.
This motor should do the trick. How does it feel?
I love that we're up. Oh.
There's got to be a way to the tomb now.
I love that we're just unlocking shit for BD1 because, like, it's kind of cool because it means there's two upgrade mechanics, right? BD1's upgrade mechanic, right, which is we acquire upgrades, and Cal's upgrade mechanic, which is focused around like skill points and the like. So we've got two complementary but different ones, right? Cal's skill points are mostly relegated to combat duty, which is good, right? Whereas BD1s are mostly relegated to, well, are completely relegated to... Off you go.
Had to take a shot. Last one clear. No one's ever escaped us. Shoot that Jedi. He's too scared. I understand.
Oh, the kick! I don't think I did that intentionally. I just hit bait.
Mike, the last one. You'll let your guard down soon.
Nah, I will. Ow. Alright, I did. Suck my nut. You know what? Fuck you. Into the void. I fucking love that. Oh, that was the door closing. I got scared.
I'm glad you're here, BD.
Elevator can't be called from this side right now. Boring. Oh, where does that go? I want to try it out, but I think it just goes back where we were. Maybe so we don't get, like, locked into progress. That looks like progression, so we're going this way.
You're exposed.
That was sick.
Give me a fight, Jedi. Fuck this.
Damn it, I did it again, where I fucking parried and then just good. Job over.
Running all you do? Finally! Aim higher. That's training.
Ooh, sweep the leg. Oh, did yeah, scan the best. I thought we already scanned one of them, and then maybe there's a voice line about it. Basically, like, first troopers are, they had to kick my ass. Okay, so is this just a shortcut, right? That's what this looks like. I feel like I need to, like, that's something I can't do yet. So, it looks like we're running up this wall, and we're going back here. Oh, wait, no, this is a secret. I thought this was going back the way we came.
A worker left their tools in a hurry. They were anxious to locate relics, but also careless of the history buried here.
Yeah, have you ever met an archaeologist? Modern ones are pretty good, because modern ones kind of figured it out, but modern ones are only good because modern archaeologists are pretty fucking annoyed with older archaeologists, and they're just like, well, let's do the best we can. And I'm sure fucking, you know, future archaeologists are going to be annoyed that we're doing some destructive technique that we don't know is destructive, right? Because we don't know how detailed data can be, right? Like, now we know about DNA, right? So we got to be, like, super careful, you know, not to fuck DNA, right? But, like, nobody knew about that shit beforehand.
What is that?
Most of the methods we had for learning about
Get away from it. Open fire.
archaeology stuff is, I'm supposed to go that way, was by destruction. That's why we destroyed so much, you know? And so, like, I'm sure, you know, we're gonna learn newer, less invasive methods, and we're gonna get called bitches by future archaeologists. You know, shit happens, right? And honestly, we make a lot of our advances. Oh, this way. No. Oh, yes. You know, by destroying things, right? The easiest way to learn how something works, unfortunately, is to take it apart. You know? So... I don't think I can make that. Oh, climb. I didn't have to. I'm like, I don't think I can make that. Cool. See, like, it totally looks like... That's red, right? Yeah. Because I've seen Jack play a little bit in there. I think there's some, like, lightsaber throw. I'm sure there is. It's Star Wars. Throwing the lightsaber is the coolest move they got. How are we doing on time? Not 20 minutes left. How many skills we want to get? I guess we'll go for the overhead combo. That's 2 skill points. I don't really use the overhead, but I should, because especially for like the burst troopers, where like you break their guard, you only get 1 hit. You should use the heavier hit if you only get 1. Where are we going? Elevator.
Cal Kestis. How predictable.
Oh, come on. I almost kicked your ass for the first time.
I know your name. Your past.
Of course you know my
And
fucking
most
name.
importantly,
I'm sure you looked it up on the fucking
about
employee records.
Cordova. Tell me, where did he hide the holocron? Outstanding.
I appreciate her. She's like, you know, just tell me. Cal's like, I'm gonna fight. He's like,
You
fuck
can't
yeah, we're
run
fighting.
forever. That was nothing.
Not very good at this. Although you're not taking a lot of damage either.
This is too easy.
Ow.
Reedy, here.
Don't strictly need it, but
superior fighter.
Oh, are we fucking cheating now? Into the wall with you.
Such poor performance.
What are you doing? I mean, you're just regenerating
No
stamina.
wonder your master died.
Are you gonna do something? Am I supposed to do something? I know that's not blockable. I just haven't seen it before. Fucking hell.
Another step.
I was doing well.
Your demise draws nearer.
Fucking hell. Is that open? No. Alright, let's just die and get it over with.
Is
Okay.
that
I didn't mean
all?
immediately, but like, we're learning their moves, right? We're learning the dash, we're learning the thing. We'll get a handle on it. And then eventually we'll win. Thank you for following. Wow. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try with that. Thanks for the follow, Auntie. And it looks, you know, like CZ is a thing in like other languages. I'm sure KP is too, maybe L, I don't know. But as someone who doesn't even speak English that well, I'm not gonna make the effort. So, sorry.
That was nothing.
The force push. Why do you also have the force? That's cheating. Only good guys have the force. Don't you know that?
Stop moving. I will destroy you.
Come on, just fucking out of stamina. Fucking. There we go. Now we're doing better.
Can't catch me.
I think I'm winning on health. It's hard to tell. Like, I'm missing more health, but obviously I've got 2 stims.
Amateur.
And that was dumb.
You'll die of
Okay,
burn.
now I'm definitely not doing as well. In fact, I think I'm gonna have to use my other stim.
BD, here.
Yep.
You can't win. Accept it. That was nothing.
That overhead's like a really bad idea because it's basically impossible for her to hit. So I was hitting her because that's an unstaggerable lead-in, but then I take damage, and so it's not worth it. Why are you unstaggerable? That's very annoying. Oh. I saw the red, I hit attack and dodge. Which one is your save? What do you mean, which one is my save? I might have said something that you answered and I didn't hear. So I'm gonna wait for you to clarify. I can do this. How are we doing on the recording? Alright. I'm going to beat her. I'm gonna call that recording 1, and then I think I'm gonna have to do at least 4 today because I don't have. Because I only recorded 2 on Friday. So I'm behind that, and that's not a good start. Okay, I'm trying to keep like an eye on the chat during the fight. I'm just gonna not do that, and I hope I get to it after the fight. Do you need some hints? I do not want hints. You know, because the problem with these kind of games, right, the problem I have with
You
Dark
bleed
Souls
like all the others.
is, like, once you're good at the game, like, that's the curve. This game less so. But I'm sure there's some of it too, you know, and you can't replay those games the same. On the one hand, it's more interesting because you get to try the more out
You
there
can't
builds.
run forever.
Not in this game, but in Dark Souls, you know.
That was nothing.
But yeah, no. If this is your first time here, by the way, one of the reasons I have a lot of problems with this is because I played Dark Souls, and they're actually, well, they're similar in a lot of ways, they're also different in a lot of ways, and so I have to unlearn a lot of bad habits from Dark Souls.
You can't win. Accept it.
Like one of the big ones
No wonder your master died.
is after parry, I'm used to just attacking immediately. Because in Dark Souls, that's riposte. And in this game, parries are mostly just perfect blocks.
No.
Right? And so instead of opening the opponent up, you know, for a riposte, so that you want to immediately attack, the problem is you just blocked, you know, the first bit of what might be a really long combo. And if you immediately try to attack, you're just going to get hit with the rest of the combo.
What would Jara Tapal think of you now?
Damn it, I looked at the chat again. I gotta stop doing that. I don't normally do it, but I'm trying to do better with looking at the chat because I'm not used to it. Which is the problem, you know?
Not quick enough.
Come on. He dodged.
This is too
Although it didn't look like that one prefers a left-handed dodge.
You'll die of failure.
There's a method, the tutorial told me something about getting up properly, and I don't remember what it was. Maybe I should have paid attention. I don't think I've got her on this one, but I might have her on the next one. Hold on, let's just chain her. Oh, you bitch. Was it an unwinnable fucking fight? I was putting... If they keep doing this is the second unwinnable fight with her.
You're learning. Not quite as gifted as Sayer's last apprentice, but not bad.
She's breathing heavy.
They've been keeping count.
I'm surprised she didn't tell you. Sayer was never good at keeping secrets.
And you know her so well, huh?
She was weak. Cracked in an Imperial torture chair. Surrendered the location of her naive Padawan.
I was
They
saying
would never
she was
have
the
found
Padawan,
me.
because that would be the kind of twist that they would do.
If it wasn't for her, she betrayed me.
Oh, that is the Padawan. See?
Trilla.
In the flesh.
I won't let you manipulate me.
So sure are you? When faced with the choice to protect herself or her Padawan, she chose self-interest. She'll sell you out too.
Well, I can handle myself.
Can you afford to take that chance?
Cal's like, I was dead.
Your new master
So we are
harbors
currently
great
better
darkness.
than dead.
The look on her face when she saw what they had done to me, as I am now. She turned, exposing her true nature. She used the dark side.
She cut herself off from the Force.
Oh? How long before she cracks and betrays you too? Is that who you want beside you when you find the holocron? What would Jaro Tapal say?
You have no right to mention his name.
You make a...
I wonder.
This is actually
What would he
an
think
okay
if he could
argument.
see his
If it wasn't made
Padawan
immediately
now,
after you fucking tried to
skulking
stoke my
in the
face in
shadows
twice.
with a
If you just
betrayer,
straight up like, hey, shit
granting her
nuts, you know the
access
person
to
you're
a
with is a
legion
piece of
of
garbage.
impressionable students.
Who knows? She's like, I'm just
I
kill
won't
you.
let
And
anyone
then
touch
if I
them.
can't kill you, I'm gonna whine like a bitch.
I thought the same thing once.
Because I was bitching at this that cutscene. It's not. Okay, I need a save point, not just for the health, but also because that is half hour. So that's recording 1 for the day out of, I'll do 4 or 5. We'll see how into it I get. Last time I did an extra recording. Because it's a fun, this is a fun game and I like it. Okay.
Thanks for the help back there, BD. You saved my life. And got us closer to the tomb.
Wait a second. Is there anything down these? I thought it was just gonna be endless pit. No, nothing on that one, and we're supposed to drop that in this one. Like, yeah, I would have died that one, but I probably could have gotten her after a couple more attempts. Right, that was half health. Now, obviously, the game doesn't want you to, but okay. Thank you all for coming, and that'll be all for today.